Scorpio, welcome. Welcome back. If you're returning, this is Crow Indigo Intuitive Tarot, and this is your weekly read. I'm using the This Might Hurt Tarot as our main deck this week, and doing some clarifying cards from the Manga Tarot mini deck. And we'll finish with an oracle card from the Sacred Destiny Oracle by Denise Lynn. Three jumpers for you, Scorpio. Let's see what we have. One more card for Scorpio. Just one. Okay. Scorpio, where are we at this week? Looks like you have a fresh truth coming to mind. Could be bringing a message being brought to you by someone else. More likely, I think what I'm sensing is you are becoming aware of something in your subconscious. Some aspect of a situation is becoming more clear for you. Your mind is working. The gears are running, turning, and you're starting to be gifted with a new perception on things. You are doing well for yourself. You know, you're gradually building comfort and support and security around yourself. But you do need to give your mind a rest every now and again. I get the sense here that you could be sort of mentally exhausting yourself, Libra. Scorpio. Could be something about this situation that involves a bit of overthinking, and that is causing some issues for you. You're just kind of wearing yourself out here. Dropped a card. 1 second. So, let's see what jumped out here first. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. There may have been a situation in the past where you were less than direct or forthright about your intentions in a situation, and that is coming to an end now. You're being a little bit more direct. Perhaps your realization, your new perception is that there's no reason to withhold this information. You're secure enough now that you can speak. You can use your voice and share your opinion. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. You're still being a little hard on yourself, though. The Queen of Cups in reverse to me says that you're not really loving on yourself. You're not giving yourself the same sort of room to experiment and make mistakes as you would someone else in your life. You're being a little bit overly demanding of yourself here. What else do we have for Scorpio? We have the Devil, and we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So when you are overtired, when your brain has been working too hard, there is a tendency to be weak when it comes to your addictions, to your hiding places. So just be aware of that. If you are resisting letting yourself rest, if you're resisting letting your mind just have a little time when it doesn't have to constantly be thinking and working, you're setting yourself up for a situation where your willpower will be very weak. And that could cause problems for you that you don't really want to deal with. You shouldn't necessarily have to deal with. Four of Wands, upright. Seven of Wands in reverse. You have felt that you've been fighting battles alone, but now you're being reminded that you're part of a community. You have support around you, and perhaps that's also part of your new awareness and perception. You don't feel so alone anymore. And also, finding your own voice, speaking your truth can help you find your tribe, right? The Emperor and the Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Star in reverse. So there is a strong sense of leadership here. And as you embrace that quality in yourself of leadership, sorry, the cards are so washed out by this light. As you embrace that leadership quality in yourself, you don't feel that urge to step off away from your life onto a new path. And you don't feel so in need of healing. You could be lacking a bit of hope and faith right now. That is possible. But the sense I get more so in these three cards being together is that you're not trying to leave your present situation anymore. Your situation is much better when you're in touch with your truth, when you're sharing your truth with the world. And if you give yourself a little time to rest, then you're okay here. You can avoid giving in to temptations. Death card jumped out of my hand as I was about to put the cards away. Change, necessary change coming for you. I'm going to put that there. This is an ending that is required for you to have your new beginning. So here I see you being comfortable, feeling in control of your life, not feeling like you need to move away from your present situation anymore, though you may have felt that way in the past. Nonetheless, something is ending here so that you have room for a new beginning. Scorpio, let's pull one of these oracle cards from the Sacred Destiny Oracle for you. See what last bit of guidance Spirit may have for you. Your card is right here. Let's see what we have. Courage. It's quite a nice card. Let's look it up in the book. And I will read you what the book says about courage. Rocky seashore is the environment. The waves crash again and again on the rugged, rocky shore. And yet these ancient rocks face each storm with strength and fortitude. They are strong beyond measure. When the waves are gentle, they stand strong. And when the great storms arrive, they remain strong. They never falter. This card signifies that an enduring, everlasting, passionate courage in the depth of your being is arising. There is nothing that you can't confront and face. You are a warrior of the light. Sacred landscape wants you to know, step forward, throw your shoulders back, and stand up for yourself with passion. Speak up for those less fortunate. Be impeccable in all your actions. This isn't the time to be timid and pull back. Don't be limited by the beliefs of others. Use your passion to make a difference. Courage doesn't mean that you aren't afraid. Fearless means fear less. Acknowledge your fear and take action anyway. Make a stand. You are strong and powerful and have great valor within you. What a lovely card. It really does have a lot to speak to this first card that came out for you, which is speaking your truth, finding the perspective that you need so that you are not running away from yourself anymore and that you're using your voice. Yeah, it's a pretty brave week for you. Pretty beautiful transitional phase, I think, for you as well. So I think I'll leave it there. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. All your likes, shares, and subscribes, and your comments help the channel to get out there and to get these messages to more folks who might find them useful. And I appreciate your help with that. I am working on March monthlies. I hope to have those out soon. And I guess I will see you. Wish you a good week and see you next time. Blessings.